first and foremost. V.S.O.P tradition for ourselves. That we take a shot, we have a toast.
Right. It's only right.
Now my reason of seeking you out, I've been listening to your music, studying your music for a long time.
Okay.
You definitely fit the criteria of V.S.O.P.
Appreciate that.
V.S.O.P means victorious, supreme, only the elite. You feel me? Only the elite. It's the highest of the high.
Okay. All right. Appreciate that.
So we view you as a legend, rightfully so.
Appreciate that.
In your own right. You feel me?
Appreciate that.
In your own right.
Much appreciated. Okay. Okay. It's real classy right here. Real trippy.
Toast to V.S.O.P.
Yes, sir. It's a welcome
Toast to Rell as well.
Right.
Rightfully so, we gonna pop this bottle. So, we gonna start with the timeline.
Okay.
Straight jacket.
Let's do it.
Before the music, so rightfully so, where you from?
From the Bronx.
Originally from the Bronx?
I was born in Brooklyn, but the Bronx raised me.
Facts.
Brooklyn made me, the Bronx raised me.
Facts. So you've been in the Bronx all your life?
Pretty much, since I was 9.
Since you was 9. What part of the Bronx?
South Bronx.
South Bronx.
175th, Weeks Avenue.
Facts. That's a core part to South Bronx.
Excuse me?
It's a core part.
Yeah, hell yeah.
A lot of history, a lot of tradition, the culture is vibing in the South Bronx.
Actually, the hip-hop started in the South Bronx.
Actual fact.
You know what I mean? So, you know.
And is it a coincidence that you are artists?
Nah, it wouldn't be no coincidence.
Your parents, was you raised with both of your parents, or?
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Then my father started using drugs and left the home when I was young.
Facts. Nationality?
African American.
African American.
Yep.
Both of your parents?
Yeah, both of my parents.
They originate from where?
From Brooklyn.
Okay, so they didn't, well, the South, well, they migrated from the South?
Well, my grandmother originally came from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Facts. It always originates in the South.
It always originates in the South. You know what I'm saying? Greensboro, so yeah, by way of Greensboro.
Okay, so at what age did you start writing?
Well, my older...
And who influenced you?
Well, I was about to say against that. My older brother was my big influence.
Copy.
He pretty much was rapping and shit around the time Raw Bass, Big Daddy Kane, that era, that 89, 90 era.
He's still present?
Yeah, he's still present.
Salute to him.
Yep, so shout out to my brother. So he pretty much was he was an MC first, and I used to copy him and watch him battle niggas and shit like that, and I took a liking to the shit.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? So, you know...
Now, what age is this? As big as that? Because how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I'm 42. Yeah, I'm 42.
Yeah, we the same age.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm 42. So I was like 10?
10 years old. Okay.
Yeah, like 10, 11. Okay. So Kane had this song out, Ain't No Half Steppin'.
I'm familiar.
Yeah, when he spelled his name out, the B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K, and niggas in the hood couldn't say that. At a young age, I could say it. Right. That was like a flex, like, oh shit, this young nigga could repeat that.
Repeat that.
Yeah, so older niggas used to come hear me say that shit, and I used to like the intention I got off that shit. I'm like, oh shit, niggas. It wasn't even my rap, but just the fact that I could recite it, niggas liked that shit. So that shit gave me an adrenaline rush. So from then on, I'm like, oh shit, I need this. I need this energy.
Yes. Now, what's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus.
Yeah, I'm a Taurus.
Almighty bull. So, okay, so we talking 10. So, basic, what was you doing as a youngin', so to speak? Running the streets or
typical
what?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Typical shit. Typical shit, running around my friends, going to school, smoking weed. Then when I got into high school and got real, started robbing niggas.
Made it to high school?
10th grade, 10th grade.
Okay, I never made it. I mean, you know, it is not even like it's funny, but I never made it to high school.
Nah, that's all good.
So.
I dropped out in 10th grade.
Facts.
Yeah, but like around that time I started selling crack and robbing niggas and shit like that.
Facts. Now, age range, you're talking about 12, 13?
Around 14,
Around
13,
14.
14.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, I grew up in a predominantly Spanish neighborhood.
Okay. Now,
Know
was
what I'm saying?
that, how was that?
It was a plus for me because all of them turned into plugs.
Facts. I can only imagine.
You feel me?
Only
It was a
imagine.
plus for me, like, you know what I mean? I grew up with a lot of Spanish brothers, you know what I mean? That's my friends to this day. And, you know, we was all pretty cool in the neighborhood. And as we got older, they went into the family business.
Yeah.
We was in the streets
you do.
already.
Facts.
And it made a connection.
You made a connection.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so, any trouble with the law?
Hell yeah, I did 2 state bids.
2 state bids.
Yo.
So, but as a youth, though,
Yeah, I went to juvenile hall. I went to Spofford. I was in Spofford.
how long was you in Spofford for? And what year?
This was like, what, 92, 91 I was in Spofford?
91, okay.
Mm-hmm.
For about a year or?
For like 6 months fighting my case.
Okay, copy.
Then I went to V.S.O.P.
From what? From Spofford?
From
or-
Spofford, yeah, I went to DFY.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
which DFY?
V.S.O.P.
Oh, okay, Pius Swell. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I was
You
in
know,
Pius
DFY
Swell.
was big.
Yeah, I was in V.S.O.P.
All right. Yeah, I was in DFY too. I was in Harlem Valley.
See, you was in a real joint.
Yeah, I was
That's like
in
the
that
maximum for the
actual fact.
for the youth and shit like
Actual
that.
fact.
Yeah.
It was crazy because when I was building with Pone, because Pone was there, but
Mm-hmm.
Pone slid right before I came. I came in Born Power at 9-5. Pone, I think Pone and Nori left about Born Coach in 94.
That's crazy because Norty was in V.S.O.P. too.
Was he? I bet.
Norty
I
was
bet
in
he was.
V.S.O.P. too. Like, we kind of missed each other as well.
Facts. What's up? Copy.
Yep.
Okay, so, all right, so you didn't really do too long in the youth situation, but you had a run-in with the law.
Yeah, I did 8 months on the juvenile tip, and then when I got of age, like 21, I did a state bid. I did a 1 and 3.
Okay, now look, so any writing music at this time, and are you Rell yet?
Nah, and on particular first bid, yeah, I become Rell.
The first bid. Now, what's the time frame?
This is 98. I went to
Okay, no, but pre-98, you wasn't Rell.
No, in pre-98 I wasn't Rell.
What was you pre-98?
I was Crow.
Crow.
They was calling me Crow. C-R-O. Crow.
Crow.
Or
Okay,
Rell.
like Black, Zimmerlin's, like that's the situation?
Or Jazz.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
Jazz. That was my out-of-town name when I was hustling.
Copy. The principles from your parents, your parents Christian? What was their religion?
My parents was a very religious family.
Very religious?
As on my mother's side, had the Muslim faith.
Okay.
My grandfather was a practicing Muslim. And on my father's side, Baptist church-going family. Grandmother church every Sunday. So, had the religious influence from both sides.
Facts. Okay, cool. So, because your bar pattern, when you look at your bar pattern is vicious.
Appreciate that.
Like you always had them saying, like, and that comes from the spirit.
Right.
If you know what I'm saying, like when you go into the history of it, the griots, when you study the griot civilization, the griot civilization was a civilization that was based on poetry.
Right, I'm familiar with the griot civilization.
Facts. It was a poetic civilization.
Correct.
Facts. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, facts.
We derive from that.
We derive from that.
Absolutely.
We are natural poets. So when I listen to your poeticness, you feel me? It captures me. It captures the spirit. There's no question, and not, there's a million MCs.
Right.
Not everybody captures the spirit, Lord.
Nah, you're right. Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? Okay, so, all right, so you said 98.
Yeah, 98.
Rell is brought forth into existence. How does Rell come into
So
existence?
busted. I get the Elmira, right?
This is 98.
This is 98. I get
Okay.
the Elmira. The jail is fucking filthy. They put me in my cell. There's mice running around. There's roaches running around. It's fucking horrible. I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I get myself into? I'm like, damn, this is hell, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To myself. I'm like, yo, you in fucking hell, bro. And a nigga next door to me was like, yo, 32 cell, what's your name? I just said, yo, Rell, man. From then on. And it was
And
born
it's
there.
stuck from then on.
Yeah, niggas just started calling me that. I just ran with it.
Okay. So, all right, so 98 to what? You ever been to the island? You went to the island?
Yeah, I was on the island, 97.
In 97. How long were you on the island for?
I was on the island for like 4 months.
4 months. Okay.
Yeah.
What building?
I was in the 4 building.
Okay, copy.
At this particular time, the 4 building was the sentence building. I was fighting my case from the street, so I had bailed out.
Oh, okay, copy.
Yeah,
copy.
so when you get sentenced, you go in, you go to the 4 building.
Nah, I be knowing. I was on the island.
Yeah, you go to 4 building when you sentence, and then 2 to 3 weeks, you get shipped up to Ulster or downstate.
Fact.
Yep.
Fact. Okay, copy. All right, you was on the island.
Mm-hmm. I was with all the tough niggas.
Fact.
All the real niggas.
Obviously, without question, you remain solid. You know?
Solid, not salad. Solid, not
Solid,
salad.
not salad.
Solid,
I
not
say
salad.
that too. I say that.
They both 5-letter words that start with an S. I'm the solid one, not the salad one.
Actually.
But yeah, at this particular time, the blood culture was really, really big in prison. And it still is. I became a gang member. You know what I mean? I turned a gang member and went down the wrong road and was gang banging and shit like that. But I was getting money though. You know what I'm saying? Like I always had aspirations. Like I ain't want to just be no gang member and just be running around and just be shooting shit up, cutting niggas and wilding and just banging it.
You wanted a purpose.
I had a purpose. Like I wanted
Respect that.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, when Rell became my name, that's when I started taking rap serious. I wanted to be a rapper when I came on from that bit.
Right.
But it didn't work out like that.
It didn't go quite like that.
It didn't quite go like that.
Okay. I mean, as things normally do, they don't always go, according to plan exactly how we plan it. But for you,
toast.
Fact.
Take the shot.
Take your shot. Definitely a toast. Toast to greatness.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That shit smooth.
Yeah, very smooth.
This is my first time drinking this shit, real talk.
Very smooth.
I drunk the, 1942 few joints, but this shit.
Now I fuck with that.
Facts.
All the money with that.
Okay, so
2000, I come home.
2000, you come home, and just to touch real quick, briefly, tribes is a natural thing. It's just a person, who doesn't know history, that would beg to differ. You feel me?
Right.
But tribes is a natural thing. When you research history, we always had tribes.
Absolutely.
And they vary.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So okay, so 2000.
Right.
Facts.
I come home from jail.
Facts.
I'm back in the hood. I was moving bricks for this guy named Goldfingers.
Facts.
Did my time. I'm back. I'm fucked up. But I went to be around.
You returned to
Weeks Avenue.
to the Bronx.
Yeah, return back to Weeks Avenue.
Right.
I'm back on Weeks Avenue. But my man is getting mad money in New London. Feel what I'm saying?
In New London?
Yeah, like my childhood friend, he getting mad money in New London, Connecticut. And I was home for like 6 months, and I was just trying to chill and just stay out of trouble. My mom was on my back and shit like that, so I was trying to make her happy. My man kept coming from out of town, icy. Coogee this, iceberg that. I'm like, nah, man. I need it.
Right, of course.
You feel me?
Of course.
So
like any real nigga would do.
Right. So he took me out of town, and that's where I started seeing some real major money.
Right.
And at this particular time, I'm still writing though, not trying to pursue a deal, but writing.
Now your verse is not on. Did Cam leak Did Cam put that verse out yet?
No,
right?
In 2000, I didn't meet Cam yet.
Yeah.
Well, I knew Cam, but I didn't become a diplomat
I didn't think
yet.
so. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I went out of town to New London.
Right.
I started getting money out of there. I caught a dope charge and went on the run.
Now, what year is this?
This is 01.
01. Is Stack Bundles still alive in 01, right? Or no?
Say that again?
Is Stack Bundles alive in 01?
Yeah, Stack Bundles alive? Hell yeah.
He was alive in 01, right? Yeah, I
yeah.
thought so. Yeah, because Big Mike is from
Connecticut. Yep.
Yeah, fact. All right, copy.
So I go on a run from Connecticut and come back to New York. And I start hanging with my man Luca Brasi, 145th from Broadway. And he was the one that pretty much had the diplomat connection. Cam and them used to come fuck with him on the hill and shit like that. And
now Luke, solid street nigga, correct?
Solid street nigga, that's my man. Shout out to Luca Brasi, you know what I mean?
Salute.
He got the gumbo right now. You know what I mean?
The gumbo.
He got that gumbo.
Now look, so Capone came through with the gumbo.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Yes,
so
sir.
What you mean?
That's under my boy Luca umbrella. It's all family. It's all family.
Oh, so that's
Capone.
under Luca umbrella?
Yes, sir. Anything gumbo got is my brother Lucas. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But he got, it's all.
It's
different
all
chambers.
Yeah,
it's different chambers.
Yeah,
so
it's all love. Trust me. I'll be knowing.
But yeah, but Luca.
I need that gumbo.
Yeah, we're gonna get that to you.
Facts. Say less.
Definitely.
Say less.
And I'm in New London, Connecticut, and Luca Brasi comes to. I leave and come back to the Hill. I start chilling with Luca. He like, yo, chill. I'm gonna get you a deal. I'm gonna introduce you to Cam. I wasn't trying to hear that shit because Luca was like a fast talking. You know what I mean? Like he just one of them dudes who just, he just talks real spicy.
Right.
So one day he had called me like, yo, I did a freestyle to Cam Any. I did a freestyle to
Appreciate you.
Cameron's beat.
Right. Which one?
The joint with him and Benny Siegel and Memphis Bleak.
Right.
I turned 8 to 20, 20 to 100, 100 to
1,000, right?
In front of housing. Yeah, I did a freestyle of that.
Right.
And Luca Brasi played it for Cam. Cam went crazy. And he was like, yo, call that nigga right now. So Luca called me. He was like, yo, I played the joint for Cam. He wants you to come to the Hill right now. I'm like, stop playing, Luca. He put Cam on the phone. Cam like, yo, what's up, B? This is Cam Ron, B. I like the freestyle you did. I want to meet you. So I'm like, what? Get the fuck out of here. Cameron, Harlem World Cameron. I was bugging. It's like, I never talked to no rap nigga before. So
you felt your spirit in that.
Felt my spirit.
Obviously, in that.
Felt my spirit.
That track.
You felt my spirit.
That's what I'm saying about the the griots and the poeticness. I'm saying, yeah,
absolutely.
You felt your spirit in that joint.
Plus, it was his beat, so he like, wow, this nigga just murdered my beat.
My beat.
Okay, yes.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
So I went down there to meet him, and he said, nah, stick with me. I'm gonna make you a diplomat. And he had me in the studio with him, baseline, Jay-Z in there, OG1 in there, Memphis Bleak in there, Kanye West in there. I'm a street nigga just coming off the streets.
Generals in there.
Generals in there, Big Steppers in there. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So this shit is mind-blowing to me.
Mind-blowing.
Because
now, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21.
I'm
now
21.
Look, just real quick, so upstate, it be different. Mm-hmm. The experience is different for a nigga at 21.
Right.
Now, nigga may be up top. Mm-hmm. Nigga relates to that. Like, nigga been in several maxes or whatever. Mm-hmm. Nigga may be in a drop, maybe, But a nigga never experienced that because it's different upstate.
And this is pre-social media, too.
Facts.
This ain't no Instagram.
This ain't no Instagram
Twitter.
Shit. Facts.
Like, you had to see it to believe it.
You had to see it, believe it.
Absolutely.
Facts.
So, he took me under his wing and shit, but I still had to go on one last run. Because I'm around Cam, and he got his rock deal. He just signed the Rockefeller. Got the rock chain.
Got the rock chain, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Got the Jacob watch. He icy.
Fact.
Everybody icy. I ain't icy.
Not yet.
I'm fresh out on bail. You
fresh
feel
out
what
on bail.
I'm still in the trap. You feel me? So I said, I'm about to go to jail. I said, fuck that. Let me go to New London one more time. Take 200 grams up there and try to make something happen. Right. Put some commissary money to the side of the sun. And I'm in the Red Roof Inn.
Okay.
I told the story on Instagram. In the Red Roof Inn with my work inside the air conditioner. Luca Brasi came, knocked on my door. Here, boom, boom, boom. So what the fuck is this? I think it's police. I open the doors. Luca Brasi, full lift mink on, 5 chains on tomorrow. What are you doing? Supposed to be out. Cameron's video, old boy video shoot. He was looking for you. I said, what? He asked about me? He said, yeah, you supposed to be at the video shoot, bro. You a diplomat now. Why you up here in the Red Roof Inn selling crack? You got talent, bro. That man really, really wants you to be a diplomat.
Right.
I didn't really believe it. I'm like, for real, bro? He's like, yeah, you're bugging. Get the fuck out this hotel, man. So I left my man with the work, and I left with Luca Brasi and went back to New York. And I got with Kim the next day, and I stuck with him until I had to turn myself in. Yep.
Toast to that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the deal, I'm saying, how does the deal play out with with the diplomats?
All right,
When do you become a diplomat?
So I tell Cam, because he didn't know I had to go to jail.
Okay.
So
now you have a direct line with Cam.
Yeah, I'm with him every day.
Okay, copy.
I'm with him every day, as opposed, I'm like, I gotta go to, this is around February of 01.
Okay.
I turned myself in April. So from January to April, we recorded a Diplomat Immunity album in Baseline. In Baseline. I'm going there every day with him. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z in there, Bleak in there, you know what I mean? Freeway in there. You know what I mean? I remember we had 2 CDs from Heatmakers. Yeah. And all the beats that's on the Diplomat Immunity is on them beats. It's on them CDs.
Okay, so, now quick question, right? So the vision though, right? So who dictates the vision?
As far as
like when you're in the studio, like it has to be like who? It has to be some type of blueprint.
It's Cam.
So Cam is verbally saying what? I want the track like this. I want y'all to say this. I want this. How does it go?
He's verbally saying, I'm signing Rockefeller, but we're diplomats. Okay. We're not gonna come in here and dick suck these Rockefeller niggas. We're gonna come in here and knock these songs out and get hot, and we're gonna take this shit to a next level.
Facts.
And Cam used to come in the studio, and we go straight to the studio. He'll say what's up to Jay and them, but he'll go straight to the studio.
Facts. Now, as far as Cam leadership, nobody never questioned his leadership, right?
Nah, because you gotta realize I'm a fly on the wall at this time, as opposed to being an artist at the same time too. I'm watching this shit, I'm like, wow.
Facts. But I'm saying in general, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nobody questions the leadership.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah,
Cam is leading the fucking ship.
Yeah, he's leading the ship.
He just signed Rockefeller. It's lit. You know what I mean?
This what I be telling niggas. You feel me? But niggas can't understand because we don't have the example. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, we don't have the example. We don't have the proper example.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Nah, Cam was a good leader. I ain't gonna front. He was a good leader. Yeah. He took us in the office. Everything that he was doing, like as far as he pretty much made his deal an open book.
Right.
Like, yo, look, this is what I signed for. This is how I'm doing it. You don't wait for the label to get your record hot. You take it to the radio station yourself. You work the record on your own. You don't wait for the labels to work it. So he was pretty much a teacher. And he was a CEO and an artist at the same time with me. Hands-on with me. Like, he taught me the game as opposed to not just giving me a deal. He schooled me in the game. Fact. I ain't gonna lie now.
And that's priceless.
That's priceless.
That's V.S.O.P shit.
That's V.S.O.P shit. I can't front. That's
priceless.
That's higher echelon shit. Like a lot of CEOs don't do that.
You know why? And not just that, because niggas don't do that.
Period.
You know, like, I mean, obviously it's certain niggas that do that. Mm-hmm. But on the streets, niggas don't do that. You feel me?
Now, I'm gonna tell you where it got real at. I told Cam, yo, I gotta go turn myself in, because I had to go do a bit.
Right.
I thought he was gonna curve me. We like 7, 8 songs in.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, I was scared to tell him. So when I told him, I'm like, he like, yo, don't worry about that shit, B. Go do that little year, 2 years. When you come home, I got you. Yeah. I'm like, what? So if you listening to a song by the time this shit touched the streets.
Yeah, of course.
He told me.
I was up top listening to that shit.
He told me write it.
Hold on, what year was that shit?
This was 02. He told me write it like I was locked up already. That's why I said by the time this shit touched the streets, I'll probably be shackled up on the bus with beats. Right. But I'ma ride anyway. Yeah. Get high anyway. Let my VVS juice blind your eyes anyway.
Now look, hold up. Do you know that? You know that. I know you know this.
What's that?
That like niggas live by that shit, nigga.
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. It's niggas that is solid niggas. So look, so this what this shit about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's for the solid niggas.
Definitely for the solid niggas.
Yeah.
The steppers.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Steppers. I can kill that. You know, respect 9 and 5. I respect them.
We all do. Yes, sir.
Kill us about them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm talking about solid niggas.
Right.
They live by that shit,
absolutely.
My nigga. Yeah, I know. When I heard the verse, I'm like, he talking to me.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
I was talking to every street nigga that was going through it. Yeah. Every street nigga worldwide.
So you know why I said, look, I gotta reach out to this nigga, right? and just see if he's me. If you understand what I'm saying.
Man, I'm you all day, man.
I know, likewise.
I'm you all day, man.
Likewise.
I'm you all day,
Yeah,
brother.
Likewise.
And let's take a shot to that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I've been through the trenches, man, and that's why real niggas relate to me. Like, that's why I'm so much of a relatable artist. Like, when I meet niggas, a nigga feel like he knew me 20 years. And he just met me.
Because that's how it be when you...
But that's when you solid. That's when you solid.
Facts.
When you solid, you can meet a nigga and be like, damn, man, I knew this nigga. I feel like I knew this nigga for 20 years, right?
Yeah. Facts.
And you just met him today because that's the type of vibe he give off.
That's the vibe he give off, yes.
But that just come from being a real nigga.
No, all day. All day.
But to Well for Health, V.S.O.P. shit.
V.S.O.P. Rell.
So, long story short, short story shorter.
Right.
I come home in 04. Can't pick me up from Clinton Correctional Facility.
In what?
Excuse me?
What'd he pick you up in?
He picked me up in a stretch.
Like limo or some shit?
Some stretch limo type shit, yeah. It was 04. Some stretch limo shit. Bunch of bottles, bunch of Rockaware clothes, bunch of liquor, bunch of money.
What that scissor shit? You know?
Oh yeah, the scissor, but he had
scissor shit.
I forgot, it was just vodka,
all that shit is
champagne, rosé, all type of shit.
All that shit was real, cause you know niggas be thinking I'm not one of them, but niggas be thinking that shit be the Matrix.
Nah, it was right. It was all
right?
good. Nah, he came and got me right though. I can't front, bro. Like just
on record, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them.
Now
Facts.
this is a multi-millionaire driving up 8 hours to come pick a nigga up from jail, and I'm not his artist on paperwork. I'm not signed to him.
Not signed to him. I understand, my nigga.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand. Cause niggas that get money understand. So trust me, my nigga. I understand, my nigga.
And Cam is a shrewd businessman. He not gonna fuck with you if he don't feel like it's not gonna be beneficial to him. Not saying that he don't want to help niggas or whatever, but he's not gonna fuck with it if he don't feel like it's not gonna win.
Yeah, of course. And
so I feel like he gambled on me.
Nothing wrong with that.
Cause it's like I wasn't his artist on paper.
Facts.
I was his artist in spirit and heart and on record. But I wasn't his artist on paper.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
So that was real V.S.O.P. shit for him to roll the carpet out for me and
giving you a career.
Absolutely.
Yeah, facts. That's what it's all about.
That right there in a nutshell, no homo.
And yeah, we gotta take another shot. Yes, That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just the fact that the nigga give you a motherfucking career is no difference. It's no difference from my nigga, from a nigga getting in line, from getting a plug. You feel me? And then putting one of my day ones on. You feel me? Like, of course I'ma plug you in. You feel me?
Right.
No, I'ma plug you in. So yeah, so that's G shit. I'm saying, so okay. So the verse, I'm saying, okay, you do the verse, I'm saying. Then after that you come home.
I come home.
Yeah, you come home and shit. I'm saying, then so what happens after you come home and shit? Cause you do a little bit of business and then like, cause I don't like now look, hold up, G's, just real quick, Lord, right? I don't know from my perspective, and it's a lot of other people's perspective who I'm speaking for, right? Who don't really know the truth.
Okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, whatever happened or whatever. And I'm not even like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not on that gossip shit, God. Like you feel me? I'm not even like... Right. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, because it ain't like I know your...
Talk to me. Streets want to know.
Facts. Streets want to know as far as what happened.
When I first came on jail?
Facts. Like, after, because you was in as far as with the...
I mean, shit was different. Like, Jewels wasn't really a star when I went to jail, and Jim wasn't a star. When I came from jail, these niggas were stars.
Stars, yeah.
Cars, they had jewelry, they got houses.
Right.
And everybody is at square one. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was kind of jealous. Not jealous, but like I was like, damn, I didn't, you know.
You felt like...
My name was bigger than what I pretty much felt where I should have been at.
Right.
But it was still lit though. It was lit. I know. Lie. It was lit.
Yeah, I know, because
it was lit. I wouldn't change it for the world.
I know you wouldn't.
Because you gotta realize, when I went to jail, when I'm in jail, and niggas is coming up to me singing my songs and don't know how I look. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm like, yo, who's hot out there right now? Like, yo, that Diplomat shit is hot right now. I'm like, oh,
I
word?
still bump it, certain songs.
I'm like, who you like from the Diplomats? Yo, the Hell Rell nigga. I'm like, I'm Hell Rell. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yeah, I'm Hell Rell. I had this Hell Rell tattoo. I ain't had a Diplomat tattoo yet. I had the Hell Rell. I'm like, look, Hell Rell. They're like, oh, it is you. Remember, pre-social media, there's no pictures of me.
No pictures of you.
So niggas didn't really know how I look
It's
at
just
when I
that
was
verse
like,
and shit. Yeah,
yeah, it was just that verse in the song.
Yeah, cause I never knew. I knew after a while because I'm a hip hop historian.
Right.
So yeah, and there's a lot of hip hop historians out there. That I'm saying, but at the same time,
but that at a particular time, like I said, no social media. Right. So it was a if you know era,
right.
And everybody knew because that was the only way to them find out. Right? So
yeah, facts.
It was a historical time.
Yeah,
man.
So it's pros and cons to it, and I definitely get it. I'm saying I
Absolutely.
definitely get it. So the business end of it.
Talk to me.
Did you ever capitalize or?
Absolutely. I made a lot of money. I got a lot of money stole from me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you care to speak on it? Or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Copy. So how does it go? As far as like, I mean, I don't care. I don't care precisely. How much money you ever made, but as far as but the business side of it, how does it go? That's what I'm concerned. That's what I'm curious about. Excuse me.
I mean, well, it's really a matrix, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot.
That's why I'm curious.
It's a lot going on with it. Like when you're doing an independent deal. See, like my deal was pretty much an independent deal. I got $200,000 up front and $5. I get $5 off for every record. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, because you streaming, because if you punch
No, this is pre-streaming. I'm talking about 2007 when I signed my deal.
Pre-streaming, yeah, fact.
My first album deal.
Fact.
Streaming didn't exist.
It didn't exist.
Nah, there was no streaming. We talking about CDs.
No, fact.
Yeah, when my first album came out, we had CDs. This is hard copies and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So, we talking about $5 off a CD. That's real good money.
Yeah, no, is it?
Yeah, so, I came from that, and I ate, but at the same time, I still got money stole from me because, now let me break it down to you like this. With those record companies, you would do a deal with a record company, but you will only do it. They play tricky with the territorials. So you would sign a deal for United States rights, and they will only report record sales from the United States. So they'll tell you didn't recoup in the United States, but you went fucking gold in Germany. They ain't adding up. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
But if you don't got the tools and the resources to find out what you've sold in those countries, then you're not privy to that information, and they can just tell you anything. So they have artists talking about they ain't recoup, but meanwhile, these niggas done sold millions of records overseas. And I became a victim of that.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
And that was, who... That was what
Baby Grand.
I'm familiar with Baby Grand, but that was due to what?
Baby Grand. No, Baby Grand. Chuck Wilson, you cocksucker. He stole millions of dollars from me, and I acquired it back. Simple. See, when you young and you coming in the game and you don't really understand, you just want to get the upfront money.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? You just want that that million up front.
Coming from out of the conditions that we come out of.
Absolutely.
And that's what I'm saying. So you understand clear what I mean as far as the reason that we acknowledge you as being a legend, my lord, because number one, you're still breathing, still here.
Appreciate
still
that.
Healthy, you know what I'm saying? And you came up out of the
By the grace of
poverty.
God.
You know what I'm saying? You came up out of poverty.
It was hard, my G.
I know, but look, design poverty, my nigga.
Designed poverty.
Yeah. So that's why we salute you. That's why I'm saying we consider you V.S.O.P. because you're one of the individuals. I'm saying, there's different levels. I'm saying you're one of the individuals that came up out of the design situation.
Absolutely. God.
Yeah. So in my book, I'm saying, in our book, excuse me, you're a legend, a living legend.
Appreciate
Facts,
that.
I'm saying, because a lot don't make it, a lot die. You know, it's all kind of shit. You know how it go?
I mean, and coming from my neighborhood, man, like, let me keep it real with you. Like, if you
Speak on
YouTube
it.
my neighborhood, like, you Google my neighborhood,
I'm familiar with your neighborhood.
Like, we done had 3 federal indictments.
Facts, I'm familiar.
I done lost all my childhood friends is dead in the feds.
Facts.
Or still in the trap.
Right.
And this is real rap. Like, this ain't no telling no lies. This ain't trying to look good for the camera. Like,
Nah, be knowing.
that's the statistics.
Trust me, I know.
My friends are either dead, in the feds, or selling bricks. And I can't hang out with them because that's not my lifestyle.
Right. Trust me, I relate. I could relate. Yeah. Not to, you know, in totality, but I could relate.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like it's friends that I want to hang out with, but I don't know if the feds investigating you, nigga. You just came home. You just bought a Maybach and got 3, 4, 5 chains and a Rolex, and you moving hot. Like, I love you, nigga, but I got a career. So, like, I'm still caught in between 2 worlds. And a lot of niggas don't understand that.
Yeah, and I know it's hard to judge.
Yeah, it's hard because I got friends that's really trapping.
That's really trapping, yeah.
I can't hang with these niggas because I don't want to be on a federal indictment.
Facts.
And they understand it.
And they understand
Yeah,
it.
they understand it.
As they should.
As they should.
Facts.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we know how to communicate. It can't be on some large scale. We in pictures and hang out. Like, we know how to contact each other, but, like, I'm really haunted by my old lifestyle.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, one slip, I can still go to the feds. Like, this shit ain't no... Like, I made it out, but I still got friends that's in.
Facts.
So the wrong decisions can get me jammed up, and I don't make those wrong decisions.
Facts. Facts. Now, current projects?
Yes, I am currently about to put out Golden Triangle 3.
Golden Triangle 3.
It completes the trilogy of Golden Triangle sequel. I mean, the whole trilogy. Part 1 and Part 2 I put out under Ruger Music ENT independently.
Copy. 100%?
100% independent.
Facts.
So, you know.
Now, this shows to who? Baby
Distro Kid.
Facts.
Distro Kid.
Facts. Now, question.
Yep.
Empire. So Empire is like, Empire is independent, but what? It's independent. It's like independent major?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
independent
yeah,
major.
yeah.
They pretty much do all the
Figured
footwork and stuff like that. That like they take a percentage out of doing the footwork that I feel that if you're not lazy or if you want to do the due diligence, you could do your own, which I do. But their empires are pretty much good setup. I like what Ghazi and them got going on over there.
Yeah, Ghazi, fact.
Ghazi's definitely got a good system over there.
Ghazi,
Salute to
I need you.
Yup, and he pretty much he's
It's
tapped
golf.
in. He's tapped in with all the
A lot of South niggas.
a lot of South niggas, and pretty much all the playlists is that, you know what I mean? It's like an algorithm system, man.
Yeah,
like,
nah, I'm familiar.
Like Empire really got it down pack over there, and they know what they're doing. But I, like my company, like what we got going on at Ruger Music ENT, like we independent.
Fact.
We know how to
100%.
Yeah.
And I'm with that. Don't get it, don't get me confused. I'm just like, Empire, I just, the Dolph, because,
there's nothing wrong with Empire.
Yeah,
I fuck with Empire.
no, I'm not saying it is.
I love what Ghazi, like, I would
I'm
do
just
business
saying
with
Dolph.
Ghazi and them.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, it's not like I wouldn't do business with Ghazi, but my company is fully equipped to do the same thing that Ghazi does.
Fact.
So, like, it's just like we could do the same thing in-house.
Yes. And that's why, that's why you here.
Yeah,
because we're gonna build further.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I could pretty much do the same thing. So, Ruger Music ENT, we put out Golden Triangle 1 and 2, and we currently about to put out Part 3.
Part 3, facts.
And I got a film company called Hell's Vision.
Copy.
And we about to put out my life story called Welcome to Hell and Back.
Welcome to Hell and Back.
So we should be on digital streaming platforms, Hulu, around June, July. Yeah, so we working.
We working. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
Appreciate you.
That's a whole. Yeah, likewise. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm saying. So yeah. So it's like, all right. So Jim Jones. I'm saying. So you still have a relationship with Jim Jones? with all
every
of them?
member.
Every member? Okay. Cool.
All those my brothers.
Cool.
All those my brothers.
As it should be.
You gotta realize the type of relationship we got. We're really brothers. We all share the same tattoo.
Facts. Now, I be knowing. I see it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see it.
So whether we on stage, we not on stage together, or if we not on the pictures together,
That don't mean that we,
we're not in communication with each other. Like, Joel's mother's my mother, Jim mother's my mother, Cam mother's my mother. I know their mothers. They knew my mother, God bless her. Like, these are my brothers. Right. We might not do business together, but still my brothers.
Still bros. Yeah. I be
feel me.
I know how it go. You know what I mean?
What you said, Jim Jones? Talk about it. You had something particular you want to say about Jim Jones?
Nah. I see.
His name out there. What? Talk to me. It's my brother.
I fucks with Jim. I'm gonna keep it 100. I fucks with Jim.
It's my brother.
Yeah, no, I fucks with Jim music. I always did. I'm saying because of them saying the content. You know what I'm saying? And like I told Trash, you gotta understand. You know what I mean? I'm from Spring Valley, New York.
Right.
Upstate New York. I'm saying so. I don't look at them saying like, when I look at the music, I'm saying I'm not like biased towards the borough music. Some people do be though. That's one thing I realized when I was up top, when I was in Harlem Valley, I noticed actually, I'm saying, I noticed that like, you know, it was like boroughs, you know, like Brooklyn, obviously, you know, Brooklyn niggas.
Yeah, you know that
how
shit
it go. Yeah, East Borough fuck with whatever nigga that rose up out of the kingdom from where they from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, but being that, you know, I'm from upstate New York, I was never like biased towards the borough.
Okay.
Just good music. So, you know, Jim Jones, you know, the music I'm saying was gangster, my nigga.
Shout out to the bro capo.
Facts. The music was definitely gangster. And I always fuck with, I'm gonna keep it 100, I always fuck with Jim. As far as like, anything other than that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know as far as I'm saying personally how a person lives. I'm saying if they live exactly how they're projecting their image in their music.
Nah, Jim is a trendsetter. He's an icon.
Yeah, definitely. But it's a point I'm making because, you know, like I said, with this business, you know, you shoot niggas, I'm gonna keep it 100, and I got to. You shoot niggas bread, and you kind of pray and hope that a nigga remain solid.
Right.
Yeah, like look at it from.
I got you.
Yeah, from our perspective, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of me's out there, you know what I'm saying? Like that shoot the, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, and just like, okay, I hope this nigga add up to everything he's saying in his music, you know what I'm saying?
Right, got you.
Yeah, fact. So it's like, and like Capone said, you know who you aim and shoot for. I said, yeah, you right, my nigga.
Never lie.
You see, but then sometimes niggas be spinning the block on you, man. But that's neither here nor there, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
sometimes niggas spin the block on you.
It's a funny industry, man. You know how this shit go, man. Excuse me.
Now, whole fact. Now, before we conclude this, we definitely gotta take a shot. Definitely gotta take a toast.
Okay.
You feel me?
Not a problem.
You know,
let's do it. I'm with you.
Do this real quick.
V.S.O.P. shit. Appreciate you for having me too, though.
No, we're honored to have you in our presence, and I'm serious, my nigga, because you a solidified street nigga. You know what I mean? Today's Supreme Mathematics is born.
Yes, sir.
It's the 9th. You
yes,
feel
sir.
me? Born means to be complete, right?
R.I.P. B.I.G. We lost B.I.G. on this day.
B.I.G. Now look.
We lost B.I.G. on this day. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gotta
we gotta salute.
We gotta salute the notorious B.I.G.
So look, I'm like, yo, I hope the Lord pull up.
Right.
Because in all reality, I don't know if you're gonna pull up or not. But this is what I'm saying. Then I'm like, yeah, rest in peace, big. I popped the bottle this morning.
One of my favorite artists, man.
Likewise. So I'm like, yeah, today's Supreme Mathematics is being born. And definitely salute, I'm saying, to the nation, peace to the nation of gods and earths.
Peace to the gods.
Yeah, peace to the nation of gods and earths, I'm saying. All praises due to the Father in conjunction with old man justice, in conjunction with the first non-born. Facts, for laying the foundation, in conjunction with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, peace. So I'm like, if he pull up, and, you know what I'm saying? And I knew you was gonna pull up, but it's always the other end. You
it's
feel
always
me?
the other end, yeah, definitely.
And I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if he pull up, I'm saying like, it's gonna be iconic. It's gonna be history, man. I'm saying, and I wasn't even like thinking about Big until like, you know, I seen like certain things. Social. I said, oh shit,
March 9th, historical.
Yeah, salute. I'm saying, cause my vision is myopic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
I only see what I'm doing. You feel me?
Tunnel vision.
Yeah, facts. So when I looked up, I said, oh shit, it just happens to be that. You know what I mean? So I said, I know he coming. You feel me?
Of course.
Yeah. So born, I'm saying, born means to be complete. It means to be solid, solidified. You feel me?
Yep.
And that's today's Supreme Mathematics. And that's how I'm showing improvement today's Supreme Mathematics for sure. Facts, I'm saying.
Deep. That's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy, God. I fuck with that.
Yeah, man. So this what we doing here, though.
How long you had knowledge yourself?
Since 15, since Knowledge Pop. I went to Harlem Valley when I was 15.
Okay.
So I did a jukes out here actually with me and two other individuals. You know what I'm saying, we ended up robbing just years ago, robbing a gas station, robbed a couple. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so check it. It's crazy. So
right.
Okay, so Big, no, Big is not. Wu-Tang is out here this night. Actually, it wasn't Big.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, Wu-Tang was at the spot called The Rage.
Okay.
So,
I remember The Rage.
You remember? Okay,
Yeah, I remember The Rage.
You remember The Rage?
Yeah, I remember The Rage.
Copy.
Yeah.
We gonna take 2 shots by the back.
Okay.
So look, okay, yeah, real quick. Copy. Wow. So you remember Rage?
I remember The Rage.
Copy. Okay, so look.
I was outside.
He was outside. Yeah, likewise. So okay. I'm 13, 14, right? So we go rob a gas station to get the bread to go to the concert for Wu-Tang was there that night.
Oh shit.
Mobb Deep was there that night.
Y'all rob the gas station and get the money to go to the concert.
To go to the joint.
Okay.
So and it was crazy because it was me.
That's some real shit. That's hip hop for real.
Yeah. It was me and 2 other niggas too, you feel me? But you know, me and 2 other niggas. Salute to Arnold and salute to the other nigga who was from the Bronx that was with us that night. They was both from the Bronx. They was both from the P-Lawn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Arnold was 212 now, actually locked in Baltimore. But rightfully so he should be coming home soon. He went to Baltimore like about 20 years ago.
Okay.
And did something. Arnold, you know, he with the tribe too. He homie to them. You know what I'm saying? He got like about 20 plus in. Free Arnold. He should be coming home soon.
Free Arnold.
Yeah, facts. So he was with me that night, and another nigga from P-Lawn was with me that night.
Okay.
Do something real, long story short, do something. We robbed a joint, you know what I'm saying, get caught. But we was going to the joint, we was going to the concert. That was the whole point. And you know, we didn't make the concert, so okay.
Oh man.
End up getting caught, you know what I'm saying. You know, we robbed the gas station, gunpoint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? End up getting caught like about maybe like an hour later. They picked us up. And then from there, my journey starts. I did 5 years in Harlem Valley.
Oh, you did 5 years in Harlem Valley?
Just about, facts. So this is like tail end of 94.
Okay.
Right? So 94, I go in.
Wow.
I go in. I was what, 14?
Okay.
I do about almost 5, come back just about 20.
Damn, grown man.
But yeah, grown man. But I get now you know, the nation just started as well. You know, both the 5% nation been started.
Right.
64 is year 1 of the 5% nation, you know what I'm saying. But when I arrived in Harlem Valley, we talking, this is 94, 95. So non-Trey, I just, few years after them saying non-Trey, you feel me?
Absolutely.
Facts, but it's rampant, even in the youth.
Yeah, I already.
Now look, I'm from Spring Valley, so this is different to me.
Okay.
It's different, you know what I'm saying?
It's a whole different dynamic.
Yeah, whole different dynamic. But it's different to a lot of people too, because it's new.
Absolutely.
It's only like two, you know, it's roughly a year, 2 years in.
Got you.
But it was there though, you know what I'm saying? But I was, you know what I mean? I was raised by some strong 5%ers, man.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Some good brothers.
Yeah, some strong niggas, I'm saying. So like, you know what I mean? Harlem Valley was a good test for me, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got that shit there. And like, I had a choice as far as with both.
Got you.
Yeah, and I chose, I'm saying, I chose the nation. But, to each your own.
Absolutely.
To each your own, I'm saying. I chose the nation, and then, I went from there, man. But I've been studying ever since.
Good choice, though. Having knowledge of self, man,
Yeah,
it definitely improve your life and, and you're on the right track if you definitely know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying?
If you know what you're doing, yeah, facts. If you apply it, yeah.
If you apply it, yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I got it, you know what I'm saying? And then I had it, I never let go of it.
Gotcha.
So I remember another time I get caught in a situation where they thought they had me. You know what I'm saying? So to speak. So like,
who, the Jakes? The 12?
Fact.
Okay.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Thought they had me. So like, yeah, but it was a serious situation.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Thought I was gonna fold, you feel me?
Right.
So like, they thought I was gonna pray to Jesus or something, you feel me?
Non-cypher.
Yeah,
Non-cypher.
Nah, I'm serious though, right? Like, yeah, now I understand that. Yeah, I ain't praying to no Jesus, nigga.
Non-cypher.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the Messiah, nigga. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, facts.
We are the gods.
Facts. So with that being said, that was a test. That was a test right there. You know what I'm saying? Because you go through different tests.
Right.
Yeah, so we gonna take this last shot and we gonna conclude this.
Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. Let's do it. Yeah. Thank you for having me, though, man. Good, nice platform. I like what you got going on. It looks beautiful.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate you 100%.
Beautiful. Look at this, man. This water's official. Health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
Okay, God. Bow.
Peace.
Peace. Sheesh.